I literally just told.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chadio here.
And I'm Zyra.
Welcome to our very first YouTube video on our brand new couples account. Babe, what do we have in store for the people watching at home right now?
So for today, we're going to start off with a Q&A so you guys can get to know us. So we asked you guys to ask us questions on our Instagram, which if you're not following us, make sure to follow.
Right here or link in the description. Make sure to check that out at the end of the video or during the video.
Alright, so let's get to it.
Let's get the questions rolling. Who do you want? Who wants to go first?
Rock, paper, scissors.
One game though.
Okay.
I'm doing scissors.
I hate when he does this. Okay.
Oh!
I beat you.
Alright, go.
Alright, so we got a lot of questions here. Alright, so the question is, when and how did y'all meet? Alright, so we have a.
Do you want me to tell it?
No.
You're gonna
this is
tell
like
it?
such like a amazing story. Like.
Chill.
Okay, so we met freshman year of high school. So I was 14 and he was 15. And okay, this is like the most epic love story ever. We don't even know.
Bruh.
But okay,
You're
wait.
lying.
No, we know how we
You're literally
met,
lying.
but like we don't know how. Like we really don't know.
Let me tell you how it went down, okay? Long
No,
story
you're
short,
gonna lie.
I was that guy best friend. You know how everybody has told you to worry about the guy best friend? You don't want your girl to have a guy best friend? Yeah, I was that guy best friend. And when I saw my opportunity to strike, I took it and I got her.
Okay, but he really was like just my guy best friend at first. Like we were really good friends, and then you know he made his little.
I was
moves.
waiting patiently because at the time she was in a relationship. As soon as that ended, I was that guy best friend. I did what I had to do, and long story short, the rest is history. But yeah, that's how we met.
Yeah, so we had English class together freshman year, and we honestly don't remember too much of it. We had English class, and we became friends through that. And yeah, he shot his shot, and now 6 years later.
Splash like I'm Curry. I never miss. I never miss.
All right, your turn.
Okay, my question is, what is our favorite thing to do when we are alone? Okay, so I want to answer it, and then I want you to answer it, but I want us to say our answers on 3. So come up with.
Say it at the same time.
Yeah.
What's the question? Our favorite thing to do together
when we're
alone.
alone. Okay, so think of an answer. I'm gonna think of my answer.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna count to 3. 3. Oh shoot! I'm gonna count to 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Cut off. Watch movies.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say something.
I thought you
way
were gonna. I
pocket.
knew we were gonna have to cut that out because we can't do that or say that or expose that.
Okay, next question. How old are you guys? So I'm 20 and he's 21.
I'm 13. Don't listen to her. I'm 13, bro. Call the police.
Anyways, I'll be turning 21 in July.
Okay. All right. If you were to describe my personality in inches, what or how long would you describe my personality?
You have a very, very big personality. Are you sure you're talking about personality here?
Yes, we're talking about personality.
Okay. That's a good question. It has to be in inches?
How long is my personality?
I'm not gonna say in inches, I'm gonna say in feet. No!
Let's go! W. That's a W. W.
I'm not even gonna answer.
What?
Okay, I got one. This one says, question for Zyra.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Chad twerking? Answer is yes. And he be throwing it bad. That thing be danging.
Okay, stop.
He got a dump truck.
Why would you say that? Why would you say
They
that?
asked. They said question for Zara. I had to answer.
Alright, I'm embarrassed. Next question. Okay. This question is, who made the first move? She did.
No, I did
She
not.
was throwing hands while she was in a relationship.
No, don't even say that.
Okay.
I definitely did not.
I'm capping. Okay. Like I said earlier in the video, I played the guy best friend. As soon as her relationship fell through, I shot my shot and I did what I needed to do. So to answer the question, I made the first move.
Yes, I did not. I was uninterested. And then, later on, I became interested.
Yes.
Alright, what's your favorite things about each other? Okay, so, my favorite thing about Chad. It's a hard one. There's a lot.
I was about to say, there's a lot of things, so it's hard to just narrow it down.
Okay, so one of my favorite things about Chad is like how hardworking he is. Like, I know that sounds so like, no, but like, it's so like nice to see, cause like when he wants to do something, like he will like non-stop like work, like whether it's trying to like figure something out, whether it's trying to like do something, like he won't stop until he does it, and he works so much behind the scenes, like it's so crazy. But it's also like nice to see, and it's also really inspiring to me. And yeah, your turn.
That was the long version of her saying my dick. What I love about you is, you know, I like how you remind me of myself. You know, not only are you very hardworking, but I think it's really cute how, you know, you pick up on some things that I say, and you're kind of like
all the time.
And like you're kind of like a mini version of me. On top of the fact that you're very goofy, hella funny, and you work really hard with a lot of things that you do too. So that's some of the things that I really like about you. On top of the fact that she's drop dead gorgeous.
Yes.
So there's just a lot of things. She's a W girlfriend. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. This question is, when are we dropping the tape?
I knew that was gonna be in there. I knew people were gonna ask that.
You want to answer?
I'm gonna make y'all work for that tape.
What?
I'll make y'all work for it.
Dang. Yeah, tape when we both hit 100 million followers or 100 million subs, okay?
Ooh.
That's when the tape is gonna hit. Should we be realistic? Should we be
Yeah,
like
low-key 100 million.
100 million?
Like
Okay,
that.
what's like a realistic goal for the tape? Because you said they gotta work for it. So
Yeah,
what's
they
like
gotta
a good
work
goal?
for it.
Remember, this is our
I
first
say-
video, so we don't have a lot of subs.
Yeah, we have like no. Stop.
We haven't made the channel yet.
Yeah, channel has not been made, but it will be. Okay. First, y'all gotta follow me on Instagram. That's number one.
What? You're making... Okay.
Hell yeah, I said they gotta work for it. I'm not just like throwing that out there for...
1 million subscribers.
Okay, and 100K on Instagram for me.
What? Okay, whatever, yeah. Get her to 100K, but first get us to 1 million subscribers on this account, and we'll
Yes.
drop the tape, alright?
Okay, where do we want to visit? So we've been in like a real big like travel mood. Like we want to travel so bad. One of my like top places that I want to visit is Bora Bora. But one of the rules is, and Chad like hates this, is that has to be our honeymoon vacation. And he's like, no, I want to go to Bora Bora already.
It's
and I'm like, no, I want that. Like, that is my dream honeymoon vacation.
It's like-
I want to go to Bora Bora.
But it's like, this is from my perspective. Why are you setting yourself on going to Bora Bora. There's so many other beautiful places in the world. I want to go to Bora Bora like right now. We'll figure out another place. There's probably some hidden island that we haven't even found out about that we will find out about once we visit Bora Bora. You know what I'm saying? Like Bora Bora might have like a cousin named Billy Billy. You know what I'm saying? And Billy Billy might be even nicer. So we won't know that till we go to Bora Bora, which I'm trying to do already.
Okay, but like it's just set already. Like that's my dream honeymoon. Like there's no change in that. Sorry.
There isn't. I've tried so many times.
Wait, where's your top place that you want to visit?
My top place that I would want to visit is, I don't know. As long as I'm with you.
That's just the way to get out of the answer.
Next question. Okay, this question is Chadio a good boyfriend? Before you answer that, another question, a follow-up question that I'm going to add to it is, what is the craziest thing that I've done for you throughout our relationship?
Craziest thing?
Well, first of all, am I a good boyfriend?
Oh. Yes, yeah, you're a good boyfriend. Okay, what's the craziest thing? Okay, this is like the first thing that just popped into my head. It's not the craziest thing, but this is just like one of the things like that you. Okay, when we.
I'm honestly so like
I know you
I
don't
know what she's gonna say.
You don't know what I'm gonna say, but you actually brought it up to me like not too long ago. So when we first started dating, I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend. So, like, it was, like, really, like, secretive, whatever. We didn't get to see each other a lot. Like, we literally only saw each other in school for, like, the first beginning of our relationship, whatever. So, one day I left my charger at school. And so I asked Chad, I was like, Chad, he had it. And he was like, oh, I'll bring it to you, whatever. But, like, at the time, like, you know, I couldn't have no boys coming to my house. So, when I was gone, I asked him to, like, drop it off.
Sorry, guys, the video cut off. The battery died. We just replaced it. Long story short, pick up from where you left off. I was on, like, a skateboard.
Yeah, okay. So, he got on a skateboard, and he skateboarded all the way to my house. And like I said, I told him that my house was the 7th house on the left. So, he goes on his little skateboard, goes and drops off the charger. I get back home, and I'm looking for the charger, and I don't see it anywhere. And I'm like, where did he drop off this charger? So I text him, like, where did you drop it off? And he goes, the 7th house on the left. I look, my house is the 6th house on the left. And I was like, oh my gosh. I go over to the next door neighbor's house to go get my charger. And in that house lived one of our teachers from our school. So I was like, oh, this is awkward. So I go, I get the charger, and I go back. But long story short, that's just one of the many things that like Chad did that's like not crazy, but it's like, you know, he went the extra mile to do something for me.
Keep in mind that literally I went on a skateboard, so like her house, like I don't know, like 5 miles or something. 5 miles on a skateboard is a long time. It took me forever to do that. So for me to skateboard all that distance just for me to drop it off at the wrong house, bro, come on now. Like what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, and he's done other things for me like that, so that's just one of the many things.
Okay. So this question wasn't actually asked. I kind of just thought of it as like we were talking and stuff. So this question is, babe, for the viewers watching at home, what is one piece of advice that you can give them that can help them secure themselves, you know, something like this, get themselves a girlfriend or boyfriend? What's one piece of advice you got for them?
Okay. So I would say, honestly, just be yourself. And I know that sounds so, like, cliche and, like, but, like, it's true. Like, when Chad was, like, trying to get me, like, you know, he wasn't trying to, like, be someone else. He wasn't trying to act a certain way. And what really, like, got me to fall for him was his personality and how funny he was, because Chad's really funny.
You know what they say? If you can make her giggle, can make her cheeks clap and jiggle. Yes, What? That's bro code number like 73, bro. I can confirm that. Okay.
Well, you know, just be confident, be yourself, and you know, you're gonna get your girl or your man's, cause you know, girls can shoot their shot too.
Yeah, that's facts. Just be yourself and be confident. That's all I really gotta say.
Alright, next question. How long have you guys been dating? So we've been dating for 5 years and 11 months. So next month we will hit the big 6 years.
Well, depends on when we post this.
Oh, yeah.
So
It'll be next.
Yeah, we've been dating, long story short, we've been dating for 5 years and 11 months, coming up on the big 6.
And we will hit 6 years April 19th.
Yeah, like I said, we've been dating for a long time. We got together when I was 15 and she was 14.
Yep.
And now I'm 21.
And I'm 20.
Alright, a question that I have for you is, I want you to answer this.
Okay.
And I want to see what you say, because I don't know what you're going to say. What has been our most embarrassing moment together?
Together?
Because we've definitely had some moments where, you know, we have our embarrassing moments and stuff, but together, what's happened to us where we're just like, L?
That's a good question.
I know,
I
right?
have no idea. Okay, so this isn't really like an embarrassing like story because like this happens a lot. But when we're in public, like Chad will do this thing where we'll just be walking and out of nowhere he just yells and he's like, "Oh my gosh! Look at this girl! She is so beautiful! Everybody, look at," and he's just like, he gets everyone's attention and he's like, "Look at this girl! Like this is my girlfriend!" And I'm just like, oh my gosh,
Because,
I just want to run away.
Look, Zyra is the type of person, she does not like when a lot of attention is thrown at her.
And he loves to put the attention on me for some reason.
It's because my personality, like, I don't care if people are looking at me or watching me because, you know, it's just whatever. So I embrace that and I'll just cause like an entire humongous scene, throwing all of the attention not only on myself, but it's directed towards her.
And he uses that against me.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't want to do something and he's like, "No, let's do it," he'll just be like, "Hey, everyone," and I just gotta like
No,
say
you're
like,
making me sound like abusive or something.
No, but he does it because he knows I don't like the attention, so he'll be like, "Hey," and I'm just gonna be like, okay, no.
I mostly do this when she's acting like petty around me. Like if she's being petty or like not giving me like any love or affection, then I'll be like,
I always give
no,
you love.
like sometimes she gets mad at me for no reason. Like I forget to like hold the door for her
For
or something.
no reason? No,
and
obviously
then
there's a
literally,
reason.
hey, stop! I'm telling my side of the story.
Well, it's my question.
And then
I'm
literally,
answering
like I'll
this.
just start causing a scene, and then she'll be like, stop. You know, like she'll like ease up into it, and then she'll stop being mad because she sees that I'm loving her. That's what I thought you were gonna say, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Alright, so now my question. And I'm gonna have you answer first. Have you ever gotten bored of the other person?
No. Me and Zyra's relationship has been a complete roller coaster. It's just been like, not a roller coaster in a bad way, but it's had its fun times and it's had its, you know, chill times, you know. Sometimes
There's an ice cream
there's an
truck.
ice cream truck literally driving right by us. But long story short, it's been smooth sail. You know, I've always had a great time with her. We've done a lot of crazy things together, and I'm excited for what the future holds for us. We're still young. We got a good, long lifetime ahead of us, so yeah, it's never gotten bored. What about you?
Good answer. Yeah, no, I've never gotten bored. Like I said before, he has a very big personality. So I can't get bored.
Big personality. Personality. Okay, a question that I have for you is, this wasn't asked in our in the DMs or the questions that I asked on Instagram, but can you describe to them when and how our first kiss went down?
Okay.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember.
Okay, because I remember, and I want to make sure that you say the right thing.
So yes, I remember. Okay. So, Mr. Chatio over here wanted our first kiss to be like perfect, like in a movie, romantic. But then again, we were freshmen in high school, like, and we only saw each other in school because I wasn't allowed to date, so it was kind of hard to make it like romantic and stuff. But I remember one day he like kind of like, I guess we kind of like planned our first kiss. We were like gonna meet after school or something in this little like butterfly garden that was at our school. So that's when we were gonna like have our first kiss, right? Well, on that day, we were walking to our class, or you were walking me to my class, because my class was in this building and his was in this building. So he walked me to mine and then went back to his. So we were walking to my class, and I don't know what happened, but we both looked at each other and like accidentally, we accidentally kissed. Like literally, I don't even know how it happened, but we literally just turned and kissed.
I don't know how it happened either.
I don't know. I guess we were just hella close to each other and we literally just turned and like kissed, and we were like shocked because it wasn't like a kiss, it was just like a little like peck, and we were like, did that just happen? And like I don't even know how
it was
we
like
reacted after
it
that.
was so like not prepared that we were both shocked to the point where it was like, no, I don't want that to be our first kiss.
Yeah.
Let's do it now. So after the weird unexpected peck that she just described, we were like, no, let's kiss now. So after that, yeah, we kissed.
We went to the butterfly garden.
Yes, the
and
butterfly
we
garden.
kissed.
I'm glad you got it right, because I thought you were gonna say something else and I was about to be mad.
No, I remember our first kiss.
That's good.
Or first peck, I should say.
Yeah, first peck.
That was funny.
It was.
Okay, so this one is how many kids do we want? So we're both gonna say our answer on 3.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Good answer.
Give me a high five, bro.
Good
Yes,
answer.
Sir. 3.
3 kids.
Not anytime soon, though.
No, not anytime soon. We are still very, very young. Even though we've been dating for a long time, we're still very young.
No kids.
Kids.
We need to travel.
Yes.
That's our big come up. That's what we want to do next.
Yes.
The question that I have is also not asked in the DMs and stuff.
Jesus.
I'm just thinking of this as we're like talking and stuff. So I have a question. Where do you see us in the next 5 years in terms of kids, pets, career-wise, house-wise, all that stuff?
Okay. 5 years. Okay. Low-key, I see us married. I see us in 5 years. What is it? We're 2022, 23. That's 2027. I see us married.
Okay.
We're gonna be married.
Okay.
We're gonna be living in a house. We're gonna have 2 dogs. We're not gonna have kids yet. And we're gonna have traveled like hella.
What do you think we're gonna be doing as like career-wise? Do you think we're gonna be doing YouTube? Do you think we're gonna be like doing our own thing, like starting a business? I don't know.
Definitely social media. I definitely see us doing social media. I see us having our couples YouTube channel. I see you still being on TikTok, being that TikToker.
You think I'm gonna still be on TikTok in 5 years?
If TikTok is still a thing, I think so.
What about you? You're on TikTok too. Do you think you're gonna be on TikTok in 5 years?
We'll see. No, yeah, I'll still be on TikTok. If it's still a thing, I'll be making my TikToks.
Interesting. I like that answer.
I see myself more on Instagram though.
1-story house or 2-story house?
2-story house for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Woman of culture, I see. A woman of taste, I see.
And we'll be like thinking about kids, but we won't have any kids yet.
Okay. All right, bet.
Yep.
All right.
We're gonna have our 2 Yorkies.
Okay, I'll bet. Bet. I'm cool with that. Okay.
My next question is, where are you guys from? So I was born in California and I moved here to Florida when I was young. But ethnicity-wise, I'm Hispanic, I'm Honduran, and Panamanian.
And I am from Florida, and I'm black, and my ethnicity is African American. And my family's from the Bahamas. Last question, okay? Because we've been giving y'all too much of our lives. And you guys don't get to know all of that yet. Alright, you can subscribe to get to know more about me and Zyra, but right now we're not going to give you all of it, okay? Last question, are you ready?
I'm ready.
How big is my pee-pee?
And that is the end of our...
No. Answer the question for the viewers.
Make sure to
Does
like
Chatty-O have a big pee-pee?
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Does Chatty-O have a big pee-pee?
Subscribe turn on the post notifications.
Don't subscribe. I'm deleting this video.